Hi, wonderful people. I am just stopping in to give a purpose-filled video, a enlightening video, and an encouraging video. I just wanted to express a few things and to share what I've been dealing with. And I hope it bless someone. I do pray that you all are safe with everything that we're dealing with as far as the climate, weather, disasters, things of that nature. I pray that you all are safe and whole and protected. Um, so I've been dealing with a little trial. um, Today is a good day. I can say that. Today is a beautiful day. The sun is out, although it did snow last night. And I am I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm in a good space. Um, Last week was a little hard for me. It was difficult. I did go through some things, and I think I passed the test. so, yeah. Please excuse any background noise, or the fact that I'm not on camera. I am very cozy right now. I have my little hot cocoa. I'll probably get up and get a tea in a few, and I'm just laying down in my nice comfy robe with the hoodie. Yeah. So I don't want this video to be too long, so let's go ahead and get into it. So from Thanksgiving, and I'd say a couple of from between Thanksgiving and a few days after Christmas, I experienced some deaths in the family, and three to be exact. And they all came as a surprise. And then December by itself, December alone is pretty hard because that's my sister's birthday month that passed. And so I not only had to be strong for my mom because she takes it very hard when December comes, I had to be strong for my dad as well. All while dealing with my own issues. I had a few setbacks business wise and home wise. So I decided to take some time off from work, and I just need a moment with God. I needed to pray. I wanted to get some mental clarity. I wanted to get, focused and realigned. So in doing that, I didn't want to alienate anyone from my life. So I explained to them, like, hey, I just need a moment with God. I need to connect with him and pray. And I expressed that, hey, you can still call me. Like I've told that to several people. You can still call me, although I'm taking a hiatus. You know, but in doing so, I did not know that I was gonna come up against a lesson. Just taking a step back and telling people like, hey, I need to go speak to the Father real quick. I did not know that there were some more things that were going to transpire just from me saying that. Okay. Although I mentioned that to several people, I still reached out to some. And there were some people that just, they did not call me back. They did not text. And I noticed that there were others that they may not have known what I was dealing with. They did not know that for days on end, I was, you know, crying, crying so much to where I was making myself sick, crying to where, I had dark circles under my eyes. I didn't want to eat. Like, no one knew what I was dealing with, but the few who truly understood what the word love meant, and when they would say it, they actually meant it, and they reached out to me just as much as I reached out to them. They got it. You know, there were some people that were like, "Hey, I know you're not saying everything that's going on, but I would drive down there to come see you. I need to see you face to face to make sure you're okay." There were some people, they were just blessing me in my cash app and saying, "Hey, get you a little something." Had some, like was saying, "Hey, here's something for Starbucks because they, I know you love your coffee. And there were even others, family and friends that were thousands of miles away. They were like, I would catch a flight for you real quick. Like, what's up? What you want me to do? And so I I understood that. I know a lot of people say, rejection is protection. And I say, no, at this particular time, the rejection was a lesson. And maybe it was even mixed in with a little miscommunication. I don't know. Um, but I appreciate those who were there for me and who were willing to sacrifice their time to show me how much they care. And that's why I'm sharing this as well. You have to be for those that are for you. You have to pinpoint who is meant to be in your tribe, who is meant to be um, with you every step of your life. And then there are just some, they're just there for the moment. You have some people that use that word love loosely, not realizing that love is truly an action. Love is a verb. Okay. Some people will use the word love um, to get an advantage. They will use that word to try to get someone to be attached to them, right? They will use that word just to, for an example, let's do this instead. How many times have we heard of seen someone say I love you just to get someone in their bed, just to um receive sexual gratification, and then just go on with their life? They just they received someone for the moment, and they just went on. And I know everything happens for a reason. I This may have been what I prayed for, because I did ask for some things to be more apparent and aware to me. And what I also got out of it is that some people are just prideful. They are. Pride is a powerful and potent drug, and some people just refuse to bow to vulnerability and humility and compassion and communication. And again, they refuse to bow in submission to love. They just refuse to do it. Some people, whether it's a friendship, I'm telling you, people use the word love and friend too much, not knowing what that really entails. They may not have been healed from certain experiences in their life. They may have been hurt, traumatized, done wrong, and that causes them to be jaded and rigid and cynical, critical of others, and skeptical, very skeptical. Um, they say friend when you're really just an acquaintance, you know. And this weekend has really been an eye opener for me. I was really hard on myself too, because I was like, I don't understand this heart that I have. I don't understand this heart that I have, but I know I'm not supposed to repay evil for evil. I'm not supposed to do any of that. I will I will never treat someone the way they've treated me. Even the great book says don't recompense or no evil for evil, because I'll say it in the way that I love to say it best. The same dish that you serve to someone else will be the same one that you eat from. So people that have betrayed me, turned their backs on me, displayed a lack of loyalty, I will still remove myself from them and bless them. And that's what I'm here to teach you guys as well, just to give your earful of what I've been dealing with. And just know that life is just an ebb and flow. You know, some doors will be open, some doors will be closed, no matter the situation, no matter the circumstance, no matter who you're dealing with. And sometimes when the doors are closed in your life, You may have to just be a wrecking ball and demolish some things and knock down some walls. Sometimes it takes that, or sometimes you just quietly close the door behind you and walk off with your freedom and your peace, and just know and understand that God is with you every step of the way. And so that's my rant for today. Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to express also. I know when people say, "Well, I have strong mental fortitude," or I'm mentally tough, right? And so they may see crying or going through certain things and being vulnerable and telling people about it as a weakness. It's not a weakness. It's not a weakness at all. The best thing for you to do is to go to God, or to vent, or do whatever you need to do in order to get yourself together, right? Um, I will talk to God. I will pray. I will paint. I will write. I will sing. I will dance. I will play my guitar. I will do whatever in a creative way to just get whatever is bottled up inside of me out.